in the that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Guards, get me down, people! Still coming! Hey! Get up! Come on! Listen! Darn rope! What is just people? Yeah! Looks... We should... There you go.
It's nothing. Damn you! By order of the Jarl, I guess you're...
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
It's no secret the Aretino
You need
Bowl is
anything?
doing some
Oh, a
big
bit of
shit,
this
trying
and a
to
bit of
call the
that.
Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop them? I'll have no part of that.
Be sure to stop by.
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Hope to see you again. Ah, so you're an alchemist. Take a look. Help me! Ah, so you're... Until next time. An interesting mixture.
Hope nobody misses that.
By all means, just leave your refuse. Have you seen fit?
How's business today? You come here when you're not wanted. Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
You have committed crime. Smart.
Come to see the finest weapons and armor. If more smithing work. come
Never
see
done
me
an
again.
honest date. I'm saying you've got the coin. It's all the way they walk. Oh, but that maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, there's someone. Now, you tell me when. Good. Wait.
Blessings up. Wonderful. This is... How may I... Yes, if you were ready. Typically love in Skyrim, they say. Need something? Here you are. Now, remember, my skill with a master of magic at your side. You'll find more people interested in your love. It's settled then. Brief is... What do you need? You wish to be married?
Just how long did... Well, at least you did. I guess I should... Nah, but never mind. There's plenty of gold out. All right, then.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear that Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
Disrespect the law.
How are you feeling? No. Had I intended to kill I made a split-second decision. More than you. All I had hoped. Mercer must be brought before my purpose, before both of you arrive. I wish I knew. Nth, it's the only outsider. There were three. Perhaps I'll... Here, take these as well.
I'm sorry.
Like some horrible monster was turned into...
Carlyle, do you have Gallus's journal? Problem. No, he's written all of the text. No, the court with word of warning. Caselmo is a fierce guardian.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you... Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragons, they call... Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and... Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
You have committed crimes against... Smart. What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding
Halt.
anything. It's closed.
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the wizard's permission.
A rubbing, eh? I understand. Now... It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had...
Does the...
Yeah.
anything?
The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus... It's all right. Do whatever you can, and if you ever... I've been known to handle items of... If you have
You've
further
come
need of
the
me,
Twilight
you can find me
Sepulchre
in
is
the
the
college.
everything. Now it seems Mercer's... I felt this. I think given time you'll understand. As a knight, I know the guild doesn't do much. I'll make for... In the meantime, if the guild isn't...
You can't take that!
By order of the Jarl. Stop. Smart.
Never should have come here.
Huh?
I'm glad you're... Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open.
Hey!
I'm gonna kill you.
Give it up, Brynjol. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Well... So, now, the OR... I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right. And honestly, a word of warning though. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Just get back and let me figure.
Hold your
Just
thoughts
take a
until
step.
after we untangle this.
Just take back and let me. You better have good reason to be here with that murder. Look, before I help, I feared that. What?
This is the last time.
Trying to make Mercer look bad. Then I haven't. I need you to break into. He never stays there. Be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. You have permission to kill.
What was that? Is someone there?
We've scoured the... Any luck on your end? Sure, if he gets his hands on them. Agreed. I've spoken quickly. We have no time to lose. Not now, lad. Aye, lass. And I've come... And it's...
Yes. Just...
What do you...
How's business?
Lifted.
I'm glad you're here.
Trust Carlia.
This.
Let's see what she's on
We've
about.
come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me.
So this is...
The assumption that the Nightingales would...
I'm trying to understand why I'm...
This isn't about... You appear ready.
Okay,
Beyond...
well... What's so...
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf.
Aye. Aye.
What about you? Good.
Have anything for us?
I call up...
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we? You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have...
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My...
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor...
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the... Mercer, by doing this, he's... well... all of... Once you realize the key can... Although it would be... If the key... As time passed, our luck... Very true. Before we depart, Brynjolf...
Listen, lad. Carlyle, thanks to you. As a result, I've been at the... I'm good at what I've never been one to lead. Well, we have a bit of an errand. Then it's this... Until then, I've been part... Carlyle and I will meet you there.
Hmm?
Now ain't this a... Over here! You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll paint the snow blood.
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf, we have to catch up to him before it... We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Let's...
can't believe all that remains is to ensure this. I'm afraid it's when the skull. The only way to bring it back, it wasn't as a consequence. Brynjolf, and I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of it. Take this. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down.
I don't recognize the last of the Nightingale. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been more... How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey. I owe you a great... That's quite... My only Carlyle. I feared she'd be... From the moment when Mercer stole... Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path.
Death comes for you now. What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps since my brothers attempts towards trial. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre.
Death approaches!
Restored. You stand before me, awaiting.
I'm glad you. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased. I wouldn't think of her. I assure you. The sun, the crescent moon represents. This is. If you ever be warned that once you've chosen. Now, you're the guild. I only hope that this isn't an end. Why, there are. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Hey, you, get over here.
I...
Please, someone do something.
No,
Never.
Well, that was.
someone do something.
You won't leave here alive.
You have committed crimes against Sky. I guess you're...
I just want... The guild is... What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. But enough of that. I'll be down if you still... Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Are you... How about the gold? Did you... I suppose... Let me give you a... No. On to other... Despite... I'm going to put my neck on the... That's the... I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind? We've run... Tell you what. Now, if there are no more questions...
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer.
Before we continue, do I make my good? Then I think
I see. Wait a moment.
you claim Golden Glow Estate is Golden Glow.
Mercer.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be.
Welcome to the family, lad. Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanili. Golden Glow. We need you to teach him a lesson. That important client, Mercer. That's not how... Without them at our backs. Maybe... The guild has a lot riding on this.
Brynjolf, eh? See? So, if you look a few decades ago, look, something out there is... I'll tell you what, that's where you... All you need to do is ask. If breaking some more, most of you'll feel like doing a bit of... Here's everything you need.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't
So,
disappoint us.
if you don't watch it, on their time. But yeah, sure. Good. Shall be tra- Ooh, nicely done. Bloody good timing. Okay, here's everything you need.
You have committed crimes against... Smart.
Ah, ooh, nicely done. Great. Would you got a personal request from... Finally.
Bit of jewelry for your journey. Oh, this.
Did you...
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step.
Pull up. Shall be tra- This kind of work suits you. Great. Would you... We want to waylay a ship. Good. Here's your...
smart.
So, ooh, nicely done. Great. We want to waylay a ship. Nice. And here's their time. Okay, keep this up.
Are you feeling all right, dear?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
If it's work you're looking for?
Oh, there once was a
Hold this, I
hero
want to
named
talk to
Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Pull up this kind of work suits you, all right? And these marks keep. Here's everything you need.
Got something?
So, good job. Great. Would you Got a personal request from... Just keep your eyes...
The reach.
This one to fame.
Unlike my husband, Clever,
Legend we
I
all
watch
know
after
and
our
love.
guests.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
You have committed crimes against... Smart.
So, I can pat you on the back all day. Good. My client... Have a client looking to have a... Finally.
Are you feeling sick?
Pull up a... Ooh, nicely done. Bloody good timing. We want to waylay a ship. Just remember the rule.
Let me know.
Ah. And here's bloody good timing. We want to waylay a ship. Just keep your eyes...
Positions.
Some in trouble. This kind of work suits you. Good. My club. This business. Good. Pull up a and here spare time. Yeah, sure. Good. Now that's what I like to.
We'll pay whatever it takes. But
Something this kind of work suits you. Well, in fact, we actually make you. Don't make me the fool and let.
Got some?
Old friend, you're here, and not a close friend. Now it's up to me to this. Fortunately, hold him up. I'm setting him up with the job. The second is to... You see, both... One more thing. If you get...
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more...
Can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
You won't get away with that. By order of the Jarl. Stop.
Smart man.
Talos, true God of man. Old friend, Arn, tell Delvin that he...
Before we
Need
begin,
some
I
go.
want to make two
Oh, for it.
things
More important. I think you. It's nice to shake off the bloody good timing. Have a client looking at. Just remember the rule.
And two, you follow.
Positions.
So, and here's all right. Anything? Yeah, sure. Just keep your eye. So this kind of work suits you. Spare time. We want to waylay a Here's everything you need.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
So, if you don't watch it, I'm a spare time. Got a personal request from just remember to...
Let me...
All eyes are on you.
So, nicely done. I need... Now, he's not exact... Before I'm gonna give you any more work...
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
How's business?
Staying safe, I hope.
Just tidying up.
The Imperials... About time. I'm not accustomed to dealing... Huh. Nothing? Captain Vol. I need you to help. You'll need to get... Once you get your hands on it, Captain Vol... Now get going. I don't want to see your face.
Help!
You can't hide from me.
Never should have come here.
The Imperial...
Riling, at your service.
Our contract... Oh, convey my compliment.
Need some gun. Best of all, we're still... You're in... We got a long way to go. Bad time. But have a client looking at... Keep this up. And
You have committed crimes against... Smart man. Now, come along with us.
so, good job. Got work. Not only get over there and see what you can do.
Spare a coin for an old woman. Spare a coin. Talos
My
rewards
own
the generous.
My daughter. I assumed they were after her value. No need. Took me weeks. Let's just say he fancied himself a thief. Well, like I told Delvin. Exactly. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhill. That's where you should begin.
Says you're
Yes, can I... Oh, of course the poor... You're accusing me of... Now, just a moment. Look, I had no... It's a guild... Their leader, Lin... No, he even stole that... I used to... When Linway moved into... If I'd prove to be quite... After you're done with all this, come back anytime.
yourselves a hero.
What was that? What was that?
Is someone there? Get it.
I own. It pains me. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the team.
Need some go. Charleston, at this very... I wish success. Me, if you don't watch out, bad time. Have a client looking to have good. This kind of work suits you. I want you. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day.
Trouble? Time to end this little game. Where are you? No! That's all you've got?
Damn you!
Come on in. The Silver
I work
Blood
so.
Inn has
You've
plenty
more.
of strong
Tell
drink
Del
and
if you're ever looking to sell any illegally.
Are we?
Well, my friend, don't worry. I promise this will...
Shouldn't the ceremony be completed first?
Look, I've never been... Delvin? Vec. Carla.
Absolutely.
Everyone. Now everyone.
Shouldn't the ceremony be completed first?
You need anything? Well, that's it.
Good shot. Oh, and one last thing.
I can't think of
Here.
a better.
So now the pupil is the master, eh?
So you're the new... Well, looks like you and I are gonna I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure... Before we get down to business, well, the only thing we're lacking... I'm not... They're shrewd traders and... Actually, present Rasad with this... Yes. I mean, here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. Welcome to the little family. I'm one of the lookouts.
I suppose I can. I assume you. So, are you here as a. Very. Well, just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my
You'll find
skill.
Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Cornelia, always a pleasure,
But I
boss.
may not buy.
What can I do for
No,
you?
thanks for the
I hear
compliment, Bill.
Endon's quite pleased to have his
take you up on that one,
merchandise
Jay.
back. He's a powerful ally in the guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. And if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place. Hey,